could a book say about God when it doesn't mention him? Do we have any key texts from Esther? Well, who knows but what you've come to the kingdom for such a time as this. To do what? To become the number one wife in an Oriental potentate's harem? Would you want your daughter to wind up in that position? Shall we encourage our young Adventist girls to run for beauty contests so they'll wind up in somebody's harem? Now, that's what Esther did. Then what use is the book to us? Certainly one has to reconstruct the whole historical setting. This book describes what happened to the people who didn't go home. At the end of the 70 years, you'd think all Jews would want to go home. The people described in the book of Esther did not choose to go home. Now, how did God treat them? Did he say, if you don't care enough to go home, then I'll abandon you there? No, there was even a death decree to destroy the Jews who stayed behind in Mesopotamia. And the book of Esther describes the lengths to which God went to look after them. Now, what do you think about a God who will look after people who don't care enough to go home to the promised land? We have a different explanation. If you're not doing the right thing, the guardian angels wait until you behave better before they'll protect you. Did any of you grow up with the teaching that if you should perhaps be led by wandering feet into some institution of entertainment where you should not be, your guardian angel would wait on the sidewalk outside until you came out? Anybody ever taught that in the past? Well, the book of Esther doesn't teach it that way, nor does the story of the lost sheep teach it that way.